Hello and happy Sunday. We're going to get to a oracle reading of the day. If you guys like this, let me know. I will incorporate more of these into what I do here, usually, on a weekend. I will promise I will still do your Monday through Friday energy check-in, so those will not be going anywhere. I just wanted to kind of do something extra, do something different. All right, you guys, let's see if one will flip out. These are oversized cards, so I might just have to pick one, but we will see what happens here. There we go. All right. Ooh, we have hunger. Instantly heard, for very obvious reasons, I heard hungry like the wolf. And obvious reasons, right? Insatiable, thirsty, hungry, hungry for something more, hungry for something that you can't put your hands on, that you're reaching for, a goal, a wish, a dream, hungry for love, hungry for companionship. I heard animalistic. I heard it is deep down within you, this desire for this thing that you are hungry for. Again, I keep getting torn between a goal and a person. So I feel like maybe there is a group of you that is leaning more towards hungry for a goal, hungry for something more, for something that you are desiring out of life. Hungry for, I got the imagery weirdly of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, like the Disney cartoon. That might mean something to somebody weird. I also then have part of me is pulled in another direction of hungry for that companionship, to feel like you're not a lone wolf anymore, to feel like you're part of a pack, or just you and somebody else, but it's your pack, your troop, your tribe, your coven. Again, some of this is romantic, some of it is not. I feel like there is just a longing, a desire within you to reach out for and to go for something more. With this hunger card, I feel like there is, I'm getting the imagery of a wolf running through the forest, frantically looking for their pack. They lost their pack. Where is the pack? They lost sight of it, but of them, trying to find them again, and almost desperate, looking around. It's becoming nightfall and they're still looking, and then the wolf lays down, almost whimpering, and did I lose them? Did I lose this person? Did I lose my pack? Did I lose my goal? Did I lose this thing I am chasing after, because I lost track of it it was just a moment, and I can't find it anymore. Where did it go? They couldn't have gone far. I feel like curling up into a ball, almost defeated, to sleep for the night. But then there's a howl, and the ears perk up, and you look around, and you're like, is that them? Again, I feel like this could be a whole pack, or it could just be one other wolf, or it could be a pack. I don't see, but I hear the howl. I can see the ears tilting and turning and listening, and cautious at first, because this could be them, or it could be a rival pack that I don't want to join. Getting up, shaking the fur, and listening again intently. And you hear the howl again. And then you realize this is them, whether that be more than one person or one other person. This is them. And excitement. I see it going from that quintessential wolf to almost golden retriever type of excitement and energy and pouncing around and wagging of the tail and tongue hanging out, and just it's exciting because you recognize the howl. They're looking for you too. They were wondering where you went. Full force speed, running through the woods now, trying to find that howl, trying to find, sorry for the itching, trying to find your pack, your tribe, your person, your goal, whatever it is for you that you are hungry for, because you know that's where you're meant to be, you're supposed to be. Finally meeting up, joyful sounds and whimpering of excitement. And I don't know if you've ever heard real wolves in the wild, or through video, through zoos, whatever it is. They whimper, they cry out of excitement when they meet each other, when they see each other, when they're playing. I can hear it. And I just hear finally, 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 which is, it's just this really happy relief of finding the thing or the person or the tribe, the soul tribe, the pack, sorry for the itching, once again, that you thought you lost sight of. You did lose sight of. You did. But as you were searching, they were searching as well. There is a moment of, where do we go from here? Reunited, and now what do we do? There is a goal with this pack, with this tribe, with this person, with this thing that you can get back to now, because you have been reunited with, rejoined with. Now the focus is back on the goal, the wish, the dream, the hope, the love, for you to be able to now go and find it and go after it and have it happen. You felt lost, but now you're not anymore. And it feels like such a sigh of relief, because you truly felt for a moment that you were going to have to do this on your own, and you didn't know where to go. And like I said, I felt like you were going to just kind of roll up in that ball and kind of give up, lay down, tuck your head in, go to sleep, because you didn't know where else to turn to. And you're like, I'll get to it another day, another time. I can't do anything else. So the sigh of relief is really big. I keep hearing and seeing the word elder, elder, elder. Whether you are following somebody you deem important, or you're following your soul tribe, your spirit team, somebody in your spirit team is like, no, you're not alone. I now see Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Leading the way, giving you some words of wisdom, putting you back on the right path. Again, for whatever it is that you are hungry for, that you're chasing after, that you had lost your way and now you found it again. So it might be a physical person that you deem wise, with words of wisdom that help you get back on this path, help you get back to the goal that you want, whatever that goal is. Or maybe it really is somebody from your spirit team that's not here on the 3D that is leading you in the right direction. Phases of the moon are important. Lunar cycles, full moon, new moon, waxing, waning. Pay attention to where you're at with the cycles of the moon. That's important. You will notice that things happen, and then you'll look at the calendar, you'll look at whatever, and it's some sort of important lunar cycle. Okay, so my time ran out and the video stopped, but that's a sign. So if you like this, don't forget to hit like, thumbs up, etc. Let me know in the comments below. I might add more of these channeled messages to what I do here. Have a great time. Blessed be.